Over the years, we've had so many cancelled projects in media in the Tron franchise that could have added so much depth to the grid. At number 4, we have the cancelled Clue figure in Disney Infinity. In 2013, Disney launched their first ever Toys to Life game, Disney Infinity. In the first version of the game, we actually got some Tron Uprising power discs, and 2 years later, we got Disney Infinity 3.0 with Korra and Sam Flynn figures. Additionally, we got some Tron vehicles and a Flynn's arcade building, but one thing was missing. Clue was supposed to be an actual figure in the game, even having concept art. His movesets are still in the files. Some people have even taken liberty to make mods where you can actually play as Clue in Disney Infinity 3.0. Many people who worked on Disney Infinity have said in the past that it was because Tron Legacy didn't perform well that he didn't release, but I'm not convinced that's the reason, as Korra and Sam Flynn made it into the game 5 years after Tron Legacy released. That doesn't make much sense to me. I think it might have just been that we didn't get Disney Infinity 4.0 and Clue was supposed to release with Disney Infinity 4.0. Either way, I think it would have been really cool to get a Clue figure in Disney Infinity, and it's sad that we didn't get it, but it's really cool to see what could have been. At number 3, we have Tron 2 Liberation. In 2008, Disney was scouting developers to make a Tron Legacy tie-in game for the holiday season. Day One Studios is one of the video game developers considered to make the game. They were known for making many of the Fear games. A production title was set for the game named Tron 2 Liberation. Due to Disney being so secretive, Day One Studios was shown very little Tron Legacy concept art, so they had to make their own concept art based off of the original Tron, but with their own spin on it. Ultimately, this did end up being canned by Disney, as Propaganda Studios, the developers behind Tron Evolution, claimed they could make their Tron game cheaper and faster for the holiday season. At number 2, we actually have a scene from the cancelled Tron Uprising movie. The movie was supposed to bridge the gaps between season 1 and 2. We start off with Korra rescuing Tron at the hands of Dyson, not knowing that this is Beck. This is the first time Beck and Korra meet, and Korra is infuriated that she risked her life for an imposter, until she finally confirms that Tron has been working with Beck. Beck questions what Clue wants to do with Tron, but is answered with demands to take off Tron's symbol. He asks again, and is told that Tron isn't from this grid. He's from the first grid. Tron is the key to Clue creating his own programs, as he motivates programs to defy their programming, which is why he's hunting him. Korra tells Beck that if he truly wants to keep Tron safe, the best way is to stay very far away from him. We continue later on with Beck and Korra still together. Korra asks Beck to stay behind, but Beck demands to go with her on her ride. Her ride, on the other hand, is from a couple friends that we've seen before in Tron Legacy. None other than Daft Punk. Yes, you heard me right. Daft Punk. They show up in their pyramid ship, as it's explained, get them to a location. No more information is really given. That would have made such a cool scene. At number 1, we see a very early storyboard for an interaction between Clue and Tesla. Now, this could have been for season 2 or the movie. I'm not sure about that. In this scene, Clue is very displeased with how Tesla has been handling Argon City, and so he disciplines him in a way that is much more terrifying than any way we've ever seen in Tron Legacy.
What I've asked of you is no less than perfection. And that's no easy thing to achieve, my friend. Behold the sphere, its curvature, its shape, so endlessly
Perfect.
Yes, good. It is perfect. But was it always this way? Did it emerge perfect? Or was its perfection seized violently from the torrents of disorder? From chaos? Pick those up, will ya? So I ask you, how do you take something so clearly broken and make it perfect?
By changing the hands of leadership?
Anyways, that's most of the cancelled Tron projects that are not Tron Ascension, because now we're getting Tron Ares. End of line.